Alright. Hello there, today Ame Gakita. It has been quite a long while. Well, technically I did kind of like stream for around 40 plus minutes when playing Honkai Star Rail last week. But at the very least, let's just say that I can definitely say that I'm kind of like bad to do longer stream now in a sense, especially more towards like I kind of still recovering, but at the very least I should be able to do longer stream for now in a way that hopefully is something that I kind of hope to do in a way of longer stream along the line. But as for now, I can't really say whether am I still fully like recover or whatsoever for everyone to hear on YouTube. But at the very least, let's just say that technically I'm still kind of recovering in a sense, so that I hopefully can do longer stream along the line and see how it goes. In regards, I will need to see whether I can set something up along the line, especially more towards like I want to make sure that I need to set the number of viewers in a way especially more towards like the count on YouTube is kind of like just showing the one on the horizontal, not the vertical one. So normally I don't do something like this, but since I'm gonna make sure of that, I'm gonna add a new captured one. Let's type numbers and then like showcasing the number in a way, because considering that I did make the promise of 100 viewers or concurrent viewers at the same time, I will have to play a freaking horror game. But let me see. Okay, all I need to do is just go like this, go like this, just use the freaking numbers along the line. And then concurrent number has to be the one and only one though. So although it will look a bit different for lens for the short version one, but technically for some reason it's not showing on top. Hey, nande ya? I have to like bring it upwards or something. Filter, transform. Seriously, why is it that things always never go according to how I want it though? なんでや、わかんないな。This one will need to hide from that. Seriously, I wonder why is it that every time when I want to do something, it doesn't show accordingly though. But at the same time, let's just set out the number here first until I have a proper understanding, and I'll be going for the meal. Regardless how you guys think. Okay, I can't select.
Dear citizens, this is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face the first extreme rain of the year.
Oh yeah, I'm not selecting the Japanese voiceover. Ayan na. This isn't rain. Are they gonna die? Okay, they are not in a good condition. And we got car explosion. Well, damn. And my. What the hell is... Oh. 야봤어 나 거래. Hello there, how's the day? After 5 hours. Dude, I couldn't even stream 5 hours ago because of the game didn't load just now until I realized it was due to the antivirus stuff along the line, but... Copy that. Oh my. I guess we'll stay with English for now. Let's start with English for this time. I mean, like, technically, if you guys know that I play Genshin, all these things, I always tend to go, oh, yeah, bit. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Oh my. Yeah. It's in... Oh my. Is it?
Everyone do not look directly at the hypervortex.
Oh, we got Wolf Guy. Okay.
You make it sound so
Interesting.
Don't scare these horned
What's up? I'm kind of like getting better in a way, considering that I was in hospital last week for 1 day only, but even so, I don't really want to be. But in a sense, I was in the so-called short hiatus for 1 week class already. So let's just say in a way that I'm kind of like resting up for these past few days, and in a way, let's just say that today I can technically do long live stream in a way though. Hopefully I can for today. Considering that today is also the launch of the game NTE or Neverness to Everness, so I'm kind of curious about the story in a sense. And normally I go for Japanese voiceover, but I'll stay with English for now until I can see how the game goes. Oh my! Combat right off the bat, really. Oh, we are in the combat right off the bat. WASD to move, space to jump. Oh, okay, at least the combat wise is still technically something similar to 7.0, right? Oh, yep. Combat wise technically similar to 7.0 and Warframe where I can see that. But unlike in Genshin Impact and 7.0, I would definitely say that as for right now, I can't really determine is it like spamming easily or something along the line. I think the cooldown seems to be shorter in a way, so I guess we have to give it a test and see how it goes. And we'll get to use the wolf guy. Okay. Oh my. I'm using my skill in Zone 0 in a way. Oh, there is no parry. Okay, I thought there would be. There is a dodge.
You're nothing special.
But there is something similar. A cooldown.
All in a day's work.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to the Japanese version now. Damn. And we're having a... There is a counter attack. And you have to counter it at the correctly. Okay, at least now I know.
feeling satisfied.
Damn. Damn.
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Not a restless now. Okay.
Something's up.
Something is up. No, I'm gonna listen to the Japanese version and see how the voice would be like there.
Someone from the circle. What are you doing here?
Oh, is that?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that thing.
It's right there.
Oh dear, our character right off the bat is really kind of like not going with a good start.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification. The anomaly that you
Yeah.
can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
Surprise! Oh no! What
Are you? What am I?
Careful!
Ooh, that's quite a distraction.
Bit of an emergency.
Yeah, give it a try though.
Yikes, this one's a problem.
You know, I mean, like, I've been recovering. For the past week, I've been suffering a lot, but at the very least, for at least 3 days, I was sure that I was on the right recovery along the lines. That's why today I was confident, which so happened to be this game launch day, and I decided to just say that, hey, let's give this game a try. Although I do want to play Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, but at the very least,
You're coming
I
with
want to
me.
give this game a try and see how the game is for now though.
Yo, 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 this is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord.
I'm listening to the English version, but I might want...
Alright, here comes some
Do you guys think I should change the voiceover to Japanese one?
Dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
the destined nemesis of silence. The
Don't need.
bringer of cacophony. Fine, since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer.
Okay, then we'll stick with English then.
Could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia.
I
Simply put, it's
probably tomorrow going to play Honkai Star Rail early in the morning, and
humans.
a friend of mine told me that it took her 5 hours to go in one shot, and she did tell me that based on my speed wise, she actually told me that she actually find it very interesting that the story this time is shorter, and I say that knowing Mihoyo, I feel like when they put up a short story, it's mean that later part, the next part is gonna be a very very deep story along the line though.
Let those uptight folks look down on you.
Yeah, because I was told that it took her around 4 hours to finish, but when she said 4 hours, in a way it can mean it would take me around 6 hours.
Good luck, buddy.
But if that is the case, if I stream in the morning, I will probably tomorrow do one shot in one go though.
I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
We'll let it
Hello,
auto for
Miss
now.
Nelly.
The director is in the office right now.
The villain is downright annoying or shameless. You just finished all your commission, right? Otsukare-sama. You mean okay? You can share the commission later in Discord, but
It usually handles scheduled low-threat
can I clarify that when you say that, right? Is it due to when I say that MiHoYo going to make her as one of the most irritating boss ever in the game?
Yes.
Because my friend who cursed me to got the show last time, right? Like she say the story was really as I predicted in a sense where I said that she is gonna be one irritating boss fight. Not irritating, it's more like an irritating boss in a sense based on the story, and oh my, now we get to see them again.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
What do you
See you at the site.
see you at the side? And my, that's the shadow guy.
Yo.
Yo.
Who's that?
She framed us and even reviews Sunday and even stuff. That kind of person? Damn. Hold alternate to call for sensor for pressing. Oh, okay. At least it's a gameplay as Genshin Impact in a way, and I don't have anything else for selecting for now. Character wise, we got this guy. Same crit rate 550, same way as Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact MiHoYo crit 550, the basic. She's making the whole Emperor's just by paragraph by IPC. I think also it's to be in a way good one though. I did if you did put it in your one, I think your one is to be good enough though. The only issue on that is that I went as far as pulling for her weapon though. I'm kind of like regretting it, but in a way, I can definitely say that she is really kind of like good in a way though. Not saying like whatsoever though. It's actually more towards like Seo 99 is really like interestingly is that you want to build her crit rate and speed. No need attack. She just speed and crit rate only.
Puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague.
Although if I can build her with crit damage is also good, but it's kind of funny that she's more on the crit rate.
Hey, are
Damn,
you a newcomer? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, is auto in a sense. It's pretty good. I mean, she got a good moment, definitely that for sure. And
Just ran into Captain Baisong, Lieutenant Sia, and Claudia Senpai from ETG. Can't get my eyes away from them.
I wonder if she's the starting free character for us to use or something along the line.
Anomaly somewhere?
Min, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to
In stop.
Bye, Coco!
Mint says everyone has a unique scent.
Yes.
She likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
I do like chocolate, but なんでここじゃ? Oh well, if you're going to go to nap, go and have your nap. So I press control.
Director, the guest has arrived.
I wonder if the combat will be different from how I expect later on though, but I have to wait and see. I thought you would be an old man, but turned out to be a young Lily.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual.
I take it as a good thing.
This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. 7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought back from the scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
Enter your name. We'll stick with Ame Gakita for now. I no longer be subjected. We'll just confirm with that for now.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters.
Yeah, nice.
Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think. Nelly, send him off.
Will do.
Oh, we are here just to do. Yeah, John?
Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach! Anomaly 3707 in breach!
Good night. Right, the scene right off the bat.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
So we are gonna assume that we're gonna start off the training. Investigate.
Is this another dimension?
So far, for me, I thought I did say that the graphic, I have to say, is actually very good. Especially more towards, I would have to say, like, the glass look good, the plant look good in a way. So probably because for me, I would definitely say that if this is showing a very good effect, I would have to definitely say that at the very least, right, the plant movement. Come on. But we have to give it a try first and see how the game will be.
Are you here to help?
Yes.
Yes. You seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, no, I have to get the speed.
Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
I must have destroyed the hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
He has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away.
You guys.
These are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
No, we're still gonna fight. Ooh, okay, so we can switch up. Okay, selecting the number will switch out the team. But so far this. Ooh, our character get to crime. Oh, okay, there is a limit.
Leave it to me.
Trigger. Which we did just now.
Leave it to me.
I'm here, Coco.
What is this dude? If it's one for healing, it'll be so great.
This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container.
Nope.
No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams.
Okay.
I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Oh.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director.
And the director starts to.
It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.
We're moving in. There is nothing in there, but
Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
ayada na.
I'll keep an eye out.
I don't like when it's trend, but I just hope there is no jumps. Go! My God.
No signs of the Nexus here either.
No. Let's keep searching.
Ice top scorer. Violet, or in your dream. But just in case, check. Okay. I have to at least verify there is no jump scare or something along the line, and
It feels unstable here.
I can smell it too.
oh, we got a venomous shell. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Okay, so a successful dodge trigger critical dodge and grant brief invulnerability, and using basic attack shortly after.
Coco, don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so
Divide. It's like zero.
noisy and everyone seems so mean. Can't they give it a rest? I'm here, Coco. A minor mistake. Can you keep up with the wind? Don't stop me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, at least we managed to. We can't go there. We just gonna. I'm gonna assume we just
What's your
proceed.
status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. My poor ears can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Coco, at times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kind of ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now.
Leave it to me. Let's finish this.
I wonder if they actually use influence from Hotta Starview in a sense where we got a trash can as a mock along the line. But at the very least, their movement combat seems very smooth. It is a good thing so far from how I look at it though. So
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
interesting, I don't know. So we're gonna okay, picture frame level 9. We are only level 1. When warning ring overlap, hit the target and trigger.
I'm here,
fight. It's like Sharou. Leave it to me. My mistake.
Okay, so we need to make sure that we take break.
Leave it to me. Fate splinter and fracture. Perfect timing. Leave it to me.
Okay, that finished it. The little fight is still manageable in a sense.
Watch out.
Everything was fine. Why'd you get angry all of a sudden?
Mint.
Coco, over here!
Hit.
Trying to get a perfect fight is still far from what I can do.
3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Let me show you my secret move. Mint super duper ultra 360. Roll it slash!
Naniそれ?
Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful.
そういう意味じゃないや。I think it's gone right.
It's been nullified.
Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
It heard your praise.
Huh? Just because I complimented it?
Maybe. All it sought in existence was a sincere compliment.
Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
A picture frame that we just want to be complimented.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take him to A-Bone later.
Oh? Coco is going to work at Hattori Senpai's shop? Can someone else go with him? If Hattori Senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
Little guy don't get to speak more, which I think is a good thing, but
His instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in his records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, he might be just a little special. At least for now, he is on our side, right?
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Damn. Just 40 minutes in the end is just a balloon. I don't reach my limit in the later on though. I have to give it my best for now.
Leave it to me, Mitt.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on the street here. Follow me. This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of Bridge Crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Kuka Candy at Hankaku Square, Nekomara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like.
Thanks in advance. What?
Hey! Did you need me?
Oh no, we don't have anything to. Damn. Guess we really don't have anything on our hand for now. I don't assume like it's later on or something along the line. Escape wise, I'm gonna assume this is the cream what we can have on hand. And we got a new character on.
Calls upon the name of Haniel. Wanna hang out? Me! Me! I'm ready to go! Me! Me! I'm ready to go!
What should we do today? Another new day.
Who calls upon... Hey! Me! Me! I'm ready!
Let's just go for cream this later on. Where get one limited after 50 rows. I only got 30. Maybe later based on my luck. Cream. Okay, cream at one go is a good thing. Show. How do I select the formation?
upon the name of It's expensive to hire an elite courier, you know.
はいはい、高いなが。Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we just need to proceed with the story first and try to see what I can do.
That's the plaza.
Normally I don't see that.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wartimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wartimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hethro.
Got it, got it. There's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Did she misunderstand something?
The Wartimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wartimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If something big happens, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities, except for the Groth Island. Only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a fuzzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
Sing. They will unlock. Oh, so it's something like the tower in Genshin Impact. Complete any one of the following. Complete the number required and then click to claim. I didn't even do this. Seems like it's a hard one, but I shall give you a try first.
It's close to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is Avon busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
If it's too hard, I can just skip away in a way, but I'll give you a try first. Because I kind of want to have an understanding on how the game works. Oh my, when it's red in color, they will run. Interesting. You have to be.
The wind's just right.
perfect angle.
Can I climb up? Oh, I can. Oracle Stone. For now, let's put one marking here. In case they might respawn or something along the line. Okay, there's something there. I'm here already, but I don't see the monster. Do I have to wait for the traffic light? I want to run first until when. Okay. Okay. It is somewhere around. Okay. ここですよね。
Let me take over. The more the merrier.
Okay, the Grambler has cheap. Ooh. Okay, at least it means that there is something.
Another new day.
And so, ooh, now we get to equip something now. Select the module to equip. It's just auto equip for now. And extract. I mean, might as well just do once. And then we go up. Equip. Put to equip. We need to enhance with just temporary equip first. Maybe on later on, then we get to see the full detail. But for now, that is supposedly one anomaly here, but I don't see that anomaly though. Unless I'm wrong. I don't see it there.
The wind's just right.
I seriously had no idea. Oh well. Scream doors. Scream what we can along the line. I mean, there is this one. I seriously had no idea where is.
Perfect angle.
This is a monster that spawned at night time or something along the line, which I had no idea though. What's the button? Okay. I'm gonna assume that we just go with the story for now, I guess. Come here, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna assume there is nothing for now until I able to understand how the game proceeds along the line. If not, I really had no idea though. And there seems to be something here. Take photo. Or you can hand in if you find yourself lost. That will define your login. Okay, we take a photo. There's a shelter. Close. Then we go up something along the line.
The wind's just right.
Now I think that maybe here. Wait, is this the house? No? Kokoka! And she started off with her showing off her feet along the line. Blackbird.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you. Allow me to grant them peace.
I got 2 already, so we submit all what we can.
Greetings. Welcome. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows.
Go for bless for now. Ooh, increasing the attack. Really, that would be helpful. So is here that where she is? Hi, wakarimashita.
How about grabbing a drink at Midoriya? Perfect angle.
Okay, so normal bug will also showcase that. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit distracted, but we'll go here first and proceed with the story accordingly. I wonder if there is a hero in the team there.
Pretty creepy.
Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
Wait, it means means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices. So the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
Yeah, it's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Nanalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Nanalie. I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Okay. Fast travel after activating. Visit to once you unlock. Well, we can travel faster now.
Perfect angle. Hit. The wind's just right. Let's finish this! I don't have to report to the security office, do I?
No, I don't think so. Increase the attack, increase the stamina, increase the recovery, heal the character. Keep that with you just in case.
Perfect angle.
Similarly, they make it much easier for exploring, I guess, in a way.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Actually, is it considered a good thing or not? But oh my. これは
I heard your phone. Now it's my time to shine.
Let me take over. Inflame.
Alright, let's put this thing in. That would have ruined my whole day's work. Gotta be careful. Did I just pick up something incredible?
Leave it to me, Mint. Should be this building. The door looks unlocked. Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Huh? Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
We have a visitor. Excuse me. Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight?
Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser Our Lady requested from the director, right?
Appraiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker.
Okay.
And this is our
This is
restorer,
what I'm using.
Tagido.
Tagido.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
Tagidagido.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate him.
Oh, Gigido.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tagido, but now he won't be lonely. Tagido,
Okay,
please
that's a
go
good thing,
and
I
inform
guess.
Our Lady that her guest has arrived. Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Wow, this little house is so delicate. I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you.
Cockroach.
We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray!
Let's finish this!
I'm here, Coco. No ready. Don't be such a bore!
I won't let you lie. Trust me.
Mint Super Duper All-Night 360 Whirlwind, run! Let's run away!
Dispel.
I won't let you comprehend. I will see through the main blade.
I'm here, Coco. Final blow. Let's settle this, little otter.
All this racket early in the morning. Takido, what are you doing?
Oh my.
Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine?
Oh dear.
What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on him.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone. Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics. Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Nanalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of A-Bone.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 urchins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy, doggy! Doggy! Oh, doggy, Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido Tagi!
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
Another new day.
We can be used by Min. But my Sharou spoilるか。残念だな。This is a bad feeling with the view really. Hmm, 残念だな。これはどうすればいいのかな。Oh well. I feel bad with this chair. I have to look online to see any cheap wheelchair that I can get along the line.
Greetings to you.
Soon as you survive. Okay. Or alert to the dormitory. I assume from here. With the sakura tree.
The backyard has 2 staff dormitories where everyone from the shop lives.
Oh.
Knowing an appraiser was coming, Tagido and I were just tidying up the rooms and storage.
Okay.
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me. We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I'm sure I will.
On your way, injured will ultimately recover. Okay. That's how we are going to recover. Now I'm going to assume that we are just going to rest now. Press S3 to open. Press the shrink counter. Press the shrink. Okay, so this is the test starting. And I'm gonna assume we landing on journey together with guarantee on that house. Newly equip newly attached Hotain and press to visit. Chance are out, so this one is to get a chance on getting those. You had a change enough. You can exchange for something. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is one where we can get the skin. Okay. The hot pig. This one is the starting. Using USD. Okay. Oh, Pearson, how are there? How's today? Today just giving this game a try though. Considering that it is kind of interesting in its own way though. So and also as far as this one also got the monthly stuff along the line. Okay. You got the monthly stuff to collect, so どうかなわかんないけど The one that I spend money on this game for now, I'm giving this game a try dude, but so far the gameplay in terms of the graphic it is way better than I thought. I can't say like the perfect one yet because it based on my understanding is really want to like see how it would be like though, but as for now I can definitely say it's quite the microphone menu. Oh, that one you have to take your time to do it. Okay, now we are back here. I assume that
Good evening, Adler.
Good evening.
So we
How's your
can.
rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone, so we've prepared one for you. We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
At least that
Thank you all. As for communication,
right now I'm kind of like having a headache because my chair, my office chair right now spoiled in a way that just spoiled while I'm doing a live stream though.
I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands. It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special.
I'm gonna have to check online whether is there any cheap around like $40-50 chair or not.
Anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities.
It's kind of sad in a way though,
For
but
everyday tasks like keeping records, quick payments, and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, appraiser. We have no customers today. Nanalie and the other two are on the second floor. I think they're trying to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Sure. I would love to know more about everyone.
is it because the chair I'm sitting is kind of like lousy in a way though? But Micah got the phone. Escape. Grim for now. I can't believe that right now I have to like sit carefully because my chair is more in the way there. This is a problem. I was recovering from my recovery in a way that so I was actually kind of hi Chris and hello there today. I was kind of like recovering in a way that it took me like even right now I'm not even sure whether I can do long stream, but I am like before I can do anything else, I was actually trying to make sure that I'm in good condition to do long stream in a sense, and I want to like see how it will be, whether I can do a stream on a long form and then do in one shot in a way that I can make sure that I'm in a good condition to do so. So at the very least, my intention was that in the get-go, especially more towards like, I'm not sure is it due to Sharou, but the weather lately has been very bad for me, and it was actually the reason why I was not confident to do any stream for the past few days, especially more towards like the last time when I do the Saturn Hokkai Star Real live stream, right? It's just a 45-minute of stream, and I kind of like just doing a poo, and then I was resting because the thing is I was having headache for at least a week already though. And even though I got better on Saturday, Sunday, I was not confident to do any stream on Monday, Tuesday at all because I wasn't sure whether I can like do 1 hour earlier, like even 1 hour earlier. Like a few minutes ago, I was having a bit of headache already, but just sitting down, and then out of nowhere my chair just broke one of the leg along the line, so it's also kind of like I guess it's like things never go smoothly in how I want though. But at the very least I can say that at least I'm in a good health condition and able to do stream for now, but I still want to make sure that I'm in a good way to do those stream, to make sure that I can at the very least do things properly. If not, I don't want to make sure that you guys getting worried over my health along the line though. So at least that's my intention. But for now, we need to see how it is though, because I don't want to out of nowhere saying like am I in a good condition or not though. So I want to make sure that things go smoothly and nicely though. So at least that's my full intention. But for now, at least that's how I look at things though, because it's really hard to gauge a lot of things and what's not, and I don't want to make sure that when I do things along the line I'll be in trouble or whatever along the line though, because I don't want to like out of nowhere doing things then getting myself in trouble or doing things that might get myself into issue along the line though. So at the very least, how I look at it is it's more on like I want to make sure that I'm in a good condition along the line to do longer stream, and I have intention to do longer stream from
not really.
For like let's say for example like tomorrow, like like tomorrow I have high intention to do like the Hokkai Star Wheel hopefully in one shot along the line, or hopefully I can do Nikkei update also in one shot along the line. Like at least those are my intention, but at the very least I also want to make sure that I'm in a good condition to do so though. So we need to see how it goes though. But if tomorrow in morning if I can wake up and do so, I would have to see how it goes though, because I don't want to out of nowhere like out of nowhere saying got into health issue or something bad along the line though. So need to see how first, because I don't want out of nowhere saying have something wrong with my health or something bad along the line though, because things have to go smoothly.
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, they said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today.
I mean, like, technically, it is a new game.
We'll prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
So I'm going to assume that we need to follow based on the story. We can push them.
Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading. Thus, it was
That's because of what you need to do for now. That's the most modern
and the
thing.
Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hotori. She was genuinely busy. Nanali, what are you spraying?
I told you to call me Ichidaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern Moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray.
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Kolochi's trio is here, ready to strike and nullify the evil.
Nullify the evil.
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, boss is always thinking ahead.
So stingy.
Tagido, tagido!
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
I might have to go and see.
No creativity.
This minor issue really doesn't need you to come personally.
Oh, come on. Money should be spent wisely. I just paid next year's rent, and my pockets are empty. Farewell, Landrix, Cavi Cream, and Red Bottle Essence.
What should we do today?
skincare products. With your Esper abilities, you don't need those.
It's all about treating yourself.
When we pass by Easy Hire, can you two hide me? You went to that shady agency again? I didn't! Adler! Shh! All right. I just had a little spar with Orihakos' so-called iron-on woman. How was I supposed to know their scrap metal was so brittle? I swear, on the honor of the Colucci's, I just lightly touched it. They deducted my wage, and I still owe 5,000 bonds. Gotta lay low. Can't let old man and boss hear this.
And yeah, she just said it.
Okay. I knew you'd keep your voice down.
The best choice for gatherings.
I need to see whether I can bend the map or not. I wonder why is it today oh my. I thought it's just one link. The whole leg. Ah, やだな。これはちょっと無理だよ。No wonder I felt bad. Well, it was the whole chair spoiled already. And then I have to check online whether is there any like cheaper option of a chair to get or not.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then... I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This won't you?
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down.
When a person's small, that's not ever a good thing.
We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you. Studio is counting on you.
So we are going in. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is like a domain style, but we need to see. Also for the animation.
Let's start here. The reception.
$39,999 funds? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery!
These ripoffs.
Such exquisite samples, capturing light and expressions with great care.
Dude, I'm gonna swear if they're gonna put the feel of
This looks like the employee's workspace.
Ugh, what a mess. It's making me dizzy. Thank goodness Boss Lady never makes us write commission reports. That's because she's too lazy to read them.
I can only say that they are really definitely giving us. Like I wonder, like, is it in their mind when they're creating this? Like, oh my goodness!
What happened? Tagido! Hey, stop making things scary!
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
Tagido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki.
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagido! It looks even funnier now!
Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi!
Yes. It's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
I'm just hoping it doesn't no horror moment along the line.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera. Makes sense. Makes sense. Taquito.
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Doggy!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious. Don't let it catch you off guard.
Nothing unusual here.
Let's check upstairs.
That feeling of being watched again.
The phone rings in the dead of night, but no visitor in sight. Natalie, not now.
Don't like the part where you have to sing through the horror part though.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the shop, especially Natalie and Sakiri.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. The contract says you don't have to pay for damage.
May you find eternal peace.
Reputation.
Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
なんか嫌な感じだな。I don't like the sound effect. Personally, I don't like horror stuff, but I assume that we just need to see this.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Okay.
Great. Make splinter and fracture.
I'm here, Coco. What's the blink?
Leave it to me, Mint.
Out of the way, chumps!
Huh? It's gone. This one is broken too. The Nexus isn't here.
It's a pity that the camera broke.
Nope. I want to look around first. Yeah, da na. Kawaii.
Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
Oh, the don't change.
Here it comes.
Here it is! Don't get me!
Leave it to me, Mint.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records.
I assume they just entered this room.
Won't open.
Haven't let Kiramaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
Okay, I need to turn the light on. Okay.
Leave it to me, Mint.
I don't like the sound effect and I'm not liking the scare moment.
Looks like the new digital cameras are all here. Anything strange?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. I gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there.
Well, I don't like scary moment, but I have no idea where am I supposed to go though. But it's also confusing in a sense. Ah, 嫌な感じな。A long corridor is not even what I like, but now we are outside in a way, but I'm assuming that's the one.
Yes. There's nothing dangerous inside. Looks like being captured by the viewfinder risks entering another space.
The cameras on the shelf just now. They're gone.
Strange. We haven't left the sick.
Let's check the 3rd floor.
Come on. Yep.
Divide. Sharou.
Here it is!
Leave it to me, Mint.
Come on. Yep. Yep.
The setting is quite tasteful. Quite tasteful. Initiation exam.
Engraved.
Here it is. Here comes the whirlwind. I'm here, Coco. No doubt.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Okay, here is Studio 2 and the whole studio gone. I could assume this is Studio 1. The odd.
Wow. This sword suits my taste. Boss lady, maybe we can.
No, you can't.
Don't be so cold.
The final one. There is some scary move.
Dark room.
哎呀，等啊！
The photos here are very clear, with no signs of overexposure. Shuba, notify everyone to come here.
Huh. This photo is very clear. This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room. Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Huh. Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the 2nd floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a darkroom to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Quite the nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido!
So big that we can slowly. Oh. And not.
Tagido, step on me again and you're... There! Doesn't that look like an exit?
A negative space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
It's hard to see based on where I should be running, but I just gotta assume based on assumption because it's kind of.
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
I don't like the sound effect. 哎呀，他妈鸡呀的呢！ Dude, if I knew they start out like this, I wouldn't even consider even giving this game a try.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
The one thing I don't like at the moment is it's kind of hard to get, but I couldn't assume that's the final one.
Sneaky viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying. Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old.
Time to switch my turn!
I will see through the nexus. Fate splinter and fracture.
I'm here, Coco. Tadaki!
Let's head to the basement. More dust than Abone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Takido, remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing.
Oh my.
Huh? Huh?
Keep the room dark.
Let me take it. Divide. It's like Sharou.
Done. Selfless, formless.
Stop treating me like I'm far away.
I will see splinter and fracture.
Underboss, it's our turn. You can challenge me?
Everything that forms unreal.
That's what I need. developing firm. Damn.
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
So now, what kind of... Nani sore? The JoJo reference. I'm amazed they actually put the JoJo reference in there. いいかもな、これが。
Let me take over.
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale.
Quiet!
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy. Fooled by Hotori just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission, the roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in recent months. Look how worried Adler is. He's aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. A-Bone just vibes with older things, you know?
Business is getting harder.
Ooh, we can drive. At least we got a motorbike, I guess that's a good thing, but I'm not even sure that am I gonna be a good one on it. Alright,
that's a wrap. Rest up, everyone. I have a feeling A-Bone is going to get busy.
I feel like I've heard that many times before.
You don't get it. Things are different now. We've got a treasure here, and business will follow. The wheel of fortune has turned. It's time fortune favored us. Cha-ching!
She hasn't even had a drink. Who's going to wake her?
Lady has a point. With the appraiser's help, A-Bone will surely see new opportunities.
That's a lot for me as a newcomer. No pressure, right?
New opportunities! New opportunities!
One of these books is an anomaly. You can tell by touching the book's
I want to try, like, going to. Okay, there is a time system in here. The guy can just walk past on the street as if it's nothing? Where's got this logic now? Do I really have to wait for the red light? I wonder if I go to here first. Or I have to wait. Dude, this game is not even. How long do I have to wait for the red light, for goodness sake? Okay. Ah, come on, your car is slow, for goodness sake. Okay, but at least we now know that we can hit into them along the line. So we need to be very cautious on the road. If not, it will be a problem. Other than me not very good at driving along the line. 残念ながら私ドライビングは下手だけどOkay, let me see. There is one right here. The bike is making it good in a way, but in terms of like movement for me, I definitely say I'm very bad at driving. What was like I'm always losing in terms of driving. Okay, at the very top car. Wait, what? I have no idea what he did, but I'm not gonna think too much about now.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Okay, maybe I just read this one over here.
The wind's just right. Okay, the fair is just basically this one. That we can do the pool if we want to. My exploration. Ah! Is this one? Track? I was near there, but I don't see it, that's the thing. Perfect angle.
Initially I was wondering like, is it somewhere out here? Or is it somewhere around this timing? The day turned bright already. And this guy is still vomiting. defeat in a motorcycle race. I seriously have no idea am I going in the right direction, but I'm just moving accordingly. I seriously had no idea. We don't even drive on the road itself. It's kind of like interesting in a way. And we can destroy road. It's a bit of like GTA style in a sense, which I'm hoping not to do so, but for some reason doing it kind of like does have that feel in a way. And I still not destroying it. Ah, yeah, the na.
Hello, how may I help you today?
Okay, here is recommending thing of cars. I'm really having a hard time driving a bike already. Somewhere here got something wrong.
Perfect angle.
Is no. Don't seem like this is the place. Definitely. There has to be somewhere though.
The wind's just right.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me.
I heard your call.
Rest firm. Everything with form is unreal.
Let's go. Next level. Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind.
Leave it. Divide. It's like Sharou.
Here it is. Don't doubt me.
At least you got safe. Oh, that's all. The things I need to do. I want to cry out this place. Or maybe look around here. I see one red thing already, maybe easier.
Leave it to me. Engraved.
I'm here, Coco. Gotcha. Okay. Can you keep up with the wind?
Comprehend, may you find eternal peace.
I'm here to help. Don't doubt me. Another lucky day for me.
Leave it to me, Mint.
I'm gonna assume that maybe climbing up might be a better option. Oh,
The wind's just right.
that is based on the Children's Day.
Perfect angle.
I'm gonna assume this is the one.
Leave it to... Make splinter and fracture.
I'm here, Coco. Ready to save the day. That's the accompaniment to me. Punch out. Another job smoothly. Smoothly done.
Let me take over.
Okay, at the very least that is done. have to go all the way back there? Oh well. Well, so far, based on the map exploration, in case anyone want to know, it's like pretty big for now. But in a way, we have to see how much I can proceed. Maybe I can just teleport that there easily. And they also help to recover me back easily as well, which is like so far the best part out of it for now. I think for now, let's see whether is there any like ways to do things along the line, like spend the battery or whatever.
Perfect angle.
Before we go into the main story,
perfect angle.
seems to be like using anime or from as the baseline just like Zelda Zone Zero, I think.
Wind's just right.
I also can't do anything here. Okay, I need to just look. Slowly move back. Okay, now it's just stop.
Alright, once
Somehow I saw something without realizing it. Okay.
Riding the wind. Riding the wind. Riding the wind.
I have no idea what. Yeah, but I can assume that is something that I can do. Okay. Upgrade material for character art and console. Okay, might as well. Not enough character pieces for full reward. Okay, I do not have enough. Unusual obsession with biker gang. I have no idea how to activate this one, but it is like one way to collect materials.
Riding the wind.
Okay. I seriously have no idea on how to edit all spot.
Hey, did you need me?
Another new day.
Did you need me?
Another new day.
I may might as well give you a try. It's not like I'm gonna get any good things, but might as well give you limited time first.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
Okay, this was given for us already. Is it really like one by one, something along the line? Oh no, probably not. You happy? 1, 2, 3. Not a random in a way, but I kinda assume that she's the healer.
Would you like to join us for a jam?
I kinda assume that she's the healer. Number 8. Confirm. The ass over there. Oh, welcome back. The ass here. Oh, it would be good if it's like 1 year. Oh, that would be great in a sense, but my luck was not elevated. The S, I see the S already just now over there. It was like 1 by 1 along the line, and now he's giving me 5. What the heck? 2. Now 5. 1. Number 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I have no idea what is that for, though, but right now I just a cut. Another. Okay, it's back to her again. I'm gonna assume that she might.
Would you like to join us?
At the moment, I'm assuming that she is gonna be the healer in the game along the line, although I'm not quite sure. Okay, we shall do another demo pool, which is technically using a pool. Six. So once you leave the spot, it will respawn it again, but the only question would be, is it the one I want? And nope, skipping again. It moved to just now, the S rank cut just now, but I am not going to do that poo. I'll do one standard poo on this one, I guess. I mean, technically, it is the one where you have to save up in a sense. So if you do the poo along the line, it should be always in the feature banner. Hopefully, I'll be able to have more, but I'm not getting new characters. Please, another 2 would be good. Ah, 6 The character is right here though. Ah, no. Dude, I was able to like get lucky the one rail, but for some reason at the same time not get lucky at the same time. Ah, Zonnen. I guess that when I want my luck to activate it, it won't activate along the line.
Here to do my job.
Oh, we got him now. Not sure is that considered? Is he actually part? Dude, he's not even part of the A rank, and yet he's already in the list. I wonder about my luck at the moment. I thought.
Hey, did you need me?
To be honest, I thought he gonna be an S rank, but I assuming he's not along the line. So I mean, like, as of right now, I could assume that basically that's what they're putting them along the line, and I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do auto equip first. Awaken. Increased crit rate. Ooh. Wait, is she a attacker or is she? Oh, she is a damage dealer. I thought she looked like a healer, for goodness sake. I thought she looked like a healer though.
Hey, did me? I'm ready to go.
Okay, so we can activate all of them. The one good thing about this at the moment is that based on the ability, right, it seems to me that we can use based on what we want for now. And unlike in Genshin where you basically go like you have to get everyone and then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But as for right now, it seems to me that you need to see which one is more recommended along the line, and in a way I think it's actually better that way though. I mean, like you can go for the best one along the line and it's still workable in a sense though, so I think it's kind of like good in a sense. Like you don't need to worry about like is the ability good or not. You just go with it and it worked. I guess it's a good thing though. I mean, like technically game or software or whatever is always have that moment where you might make you not like it or something along the line there, so that one is kind of understandable. But you need to be very careful on that end though. Yeah, that's why you have to be very, very careful. Because you won't know, and that is understandable though. Okay, we're gonna let our character rest based on the story, and then see anything that we can unlock based on the story.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Rest in the dormitory, because technically, I want to see how the story progress and unlock for now, and see how we going for. Under level up, and we need to explore Yati, which I did found this one, and earning by complete daily objectives. I want to do the daily objective first. At the very least, I want to see whether I can do the daily first objective for the day, which is a good thing I managed. Just mate. Sorry for the long wait, guys. So basically what happened was that there was despo boy, and the boy want to earn money, so do some sort of like daily sales stuff along the line. And I was like, okay, fine, I will help you once, twice, something along the line, but it's still a bit ridiculous based on the pricing and whatnot. But I kind of like, okay, fine, just help you along the line. And I mean, if anyone asks me, it's like $15 just for a bit of ice cream is kind of like expensive in a sense. But other than that, I kind of like just buy it once, and as I said, use the money go and eat something nice along the line. At least that's why I say that. But like seriously, like the pricing wise, in terms of like anything else, right, is ridiculous. But then I mean, can't really say like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. It's actually more towards like, if the boy can have something to eat along the line, I think that would be actually considered a good thing though. But as for now, let's see what I can do for now, and hopefully to finish it up along the line. Okay, at the very least this one is finally up, and now I can do this. At the very least, they lock in. Available. Beyond not at 12, I don't think.
Another new day.
Awaken. Do you want additional to of lower level? Is the audio not on? ちょっと待って。You know the audio is on though. Yeah, I tried already. That's why I'm kind of like confused though. That's why I'm not quite sure. Let me see. Let me turn on. Yeah, you might want to check your setting first because I had no idea. I don't think it's like issue on your. I think it's more like the setting wise. You might want to check carefully on how it's working though. Because it's kind of like weird. Don't say it in a bad way. probably confusing in a sense. That's why I can say for now. Yeah, because the issue on hand is the automatic part, the one that I kind of like not sure.
Hello, I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
Okay, we got him now. 6 more. Five. Another A rank, which is considered that is a good thing along the line. Him again. Okay. 5. 5. They are resting guardian. When you move the other side, you move forward 9 tiles with the treasure. S. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And S. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? The East. I have no idea what the hell it is for now. Exchange. Collect them for precious gift. I couldn't assume. For now, we're gonna keep that. But here, we can definitely do a temple. But technically a temple might as well. This is the road mechanic though. Like the catch, this is the catch moment. Catch out within 3 dice. 2, 1, 2. He'll move 2. I need to catch out. Impossible now. Impossible to catch it. Yeah, that it's moving 2. The earlier one I was able to catch it though. It's kind of amazing on the earlier part, but not. Yeah, in a sense, but.
Alois V. Adler. At your service.
I wonder why is it that the lock wasn't activated. Like it did at least 6 a lot like just now. The affection is kind of like the bond in a way though. 2, 3, 4, 5. We go. Oh, Zonnen! Zonnen! This is just roll 1! It would be so good if it's 1! Oh, the pain! Oh, I don't want the. When I want the 1, it don't give me the 1. But when I don't want the 1, it just give me the 1. Oh, the pain is indeed there.
A new day.
It's sad, but nothing I can do about it. Okay, for the bond is basically kind of like when you use them and what's not right, they will give you reward and stuff, and you just basically want to make sure that you get up to them to finish up along the line, and that's kind of like the better the bond, the up to 10, like Genshin Impact, you kind of like make sure that you can basically get their good reward and whatnot. And messaging do kind of like have like basically in like Xenozone Zero, where you kind of interact with them in a sense, and you can go and get some ice cream, you can track some things to do along the line, and it's basically part of like the so-called the dailies and what's not, and it's kind of like interesting in a way though. But the only issue I would have on hand is technically we need to be very, very cautious of how we're going to go about it, and this one is kind of like the dailies, so team recommended team level is kind of like not very high on my end, but let me see whether I can level out my team or not, because my team is really, really, really low.
Today.
I gotta assume that I need to be out on a Pacific team, and for now I think we go with the base team first. Maybe if I change up the team for now, like for example formation, maybe if we change.
Upon the name of Hanya.
Should we head out? I'll give it my all. I'm
Nope.
here.
Nope.
I'm
Maybe.
ready. ETD4 on scene.
Okay, at the very least, I need to have a team that go through with all 4 different elementals for some reason, and it seems that was the better option, apparently. And I still not sure to what extent, but we.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
I mean, like technically, we'll go with what we can for now. In a sense, I mean, level 19 for now. If I
The paperwork you
can,
need is on the desk.
until I knew the limit. In the way, I will definitely have to pause up to here.
Greetings to you.
I mean, like, most people will go for female character, but for now, I mean, based on the elemental I have on hand, I have to say, for now, this will be the better team that I have on hand. So we'll go with this for now. Until I have a better team, then we'll see how the story flows. The Awakening later, because I want to see what is the best stat I can drop to use. So leveling wise would be on based on that later, and I'm gonna fund a bit. I want to like test things out first though. Okay, level 8 was more than enough. That was easy. I can claim double. I thought it was going to be a hard one because it said recommended level 20, but oh no, I make it way easier for me now.
me take over. Commitment complete.
I guess for now we will stick with like that first, and at least that was the dailies. That was the dailies that I need to do, which is to use up the battery, whatever along the line, and I mean I technically just claim what I can for now in the sense. That one kind of like just see how it goes and claim that. Then daily is done along the line. So at the very least my daily is done, so I don't think I need to worry anything for now and go and claim that. Survey. That one I will do it off stream or tomorrow along the line. But in terms of like, in a way, it's still, yeah, as you mentioned, it is still the dailies. It is still the early game part along the line, and as much as I want to like jump in and see what is the story gonna be like along the line, I want to make sure that at the very least the story is floating in a way that I've confident in a way that I can proceed with the storyline along the line though. But as for now, considering if you guys look, the map is quite big in a way. There's still quite a few areas that we can explore and what's not because we still haven't unlocked whatever along the line. But as for now, we gonna see how the exploration will be like in future and what's not, considering there is quite a lot of things to do, and there is the 4-star one which we need, is best to do it along the line. But that one I don't think I will be doing this game stream tomorrow. You guys have to understand is that I wanted to do it longer, but the issue on hand was that the issue on this game, right? I have to at least highlight. There was a problem on this game was that the antiviruses was blocking this game for some reason. I had to actually, it took me quite like 2 hours to realize the issue because there was a lot of people having the same issue as me. And the main issue was that initially I had uninstalled the game like 3-4 times already, then realized that the game was running. And the only issue was that the antiviruses, I had to go to my antiviruses to add in the game to give exception to block the game because the game was running but the game was also not showing. So I was having like issue on like I thought was my PC problem or whatever along the line, and turned out that when someone actually online gave the main reason was that hey, it's not really our fault, it's the antiviruses or the firewall issue along the line. And I think in a way the game was kind of like having that restriction, and I think it's understandable that why it happened. And I mean like technically it's a new game, there may be like the server link along the line which kind of like caused the issue here, there, everywhere along the line, so it's understandable. But it's kind of like sad that the game paused, that I couldn't stream. Like I wanted to stream at around 11 but the game didn't load, so I was actually trying to set the issue off stream to see what was wrong with the PC, and someone was able to give the reason was it basically not the game, it's actually basically the antivirus and firewall, and that was the one issue that I was like wondering why and how come along the line. But as for right now, I would try to see I can do the game main story. At least I unlock the game dailies and what's not, so that one I can do it slowly. Story wise, we'll definitely see whether one day next week I'll be able to do the story in one go and see how the story will be like. Considering that the graphic actually quite nice in the sense that if we actually run to like for example the trees or run to the plant in a way, it's actually quite realistic. I have to at least admit that it's way better than Genshin Impact and Zone Zero and what's not, and the way we're moving all things is kind of like interesting in a way. But the one thing that is still also quite a few flaws that I think maybe in a sense is more towards like it is a new game, and bugs and what's not is kind of like don't want to give, like I don't want to jump to conclusion first. I want to give it a few days of trying and see how the game is gonna be, and then we'll see how the story will be like from now on though. But as for right now, I actually quite like the gameplay so far. But the only issue, like as you mentioned, the flow of the cutscene seems to be a bit slow along the line. We will need to see. Maybe it's just a one-time issue for now. Maybe in future they may prevent the issue from happening again, but who knows. But for now, I'm going to go and take a break first, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to be back to streaming Honkai Star Rail, and hopefully I'll be able to finish Honkai Star Rail in one go, the later update along the line, or if not at least 2 streams if I have to. But we'll see how it goes. So that being said, I will see you guys again at the next video live stream. So with that being said, thanks for watching guys. I will see you guys again and hope you guys have a nice day or night. Otsukare. Bye bye.
Huh?